What's up, Instagram? Hey, who's up? At any rate, reason why I ask who's up because I know what type of weekend some of you guys have. Yeah, I'm just gonna I usually get on sometime just to like say something real and whatnot. I don't have time to like go through all of the comments, but I will say hi to who I can. But like I just like to when I do go live, whether it's Facebook or Instagram, I always like to drop some real knowledge on people, just to open up people's minds, opposed to just like posting a picture and getting freaky weird shit sent in my DMs. I like to see what people are thinking. Um, but today it's gonna be a little serious. I hope you guys are ready. What I will tell you is like I always thought if I, you know, got my stuff together, kept myself looking great, or just staying on top of my A game, that everything will come easy. I was so wrong about that. And then like I would go through social media and star and favorite and MCM in my head or WCW in my head, who I like or was attracted to, and then I always was like, damn, what I gotta do to get somebody like that, or what I gotta do to get to know someone like that. And then I thought like that I was doing something wrong in the dating game and the social game, and it's just like I realized that I was just in some perceived, made up idea of what getting someone and what being in a relationship and what the dating scene was like. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Those same what I learned was like, oh man, dang, I would love to get to know that guy. I would love to, or what I gotta do to get them to notice me. People ain't up on that no more. The whole game has changed. I'm dead ass serious. Cause my friends were like, oh Kyle, get out the house, come out, let's turn up. And when they mean turn up, I know like people will like take something, go out and party, while out. So one day I said, all right, let me just see what's up. I go out there, and guess who's in the middle of the club, high as hell, half naked, shirt off, wilding out, everybody touching them, and da-da-da-da. Those same people that I was like, damn, I have a crush on that person. Oh, this is what they do. This is where they at. And this is where you find them. They not out here trying to be like booed up and shit. And I know a lot of people gonna say, oh, you wrong, that's just your scene. Please. I travel 3 to 4 times a month, and I mean different cities, different countries, different clubs. I know what I'm talking about. And I've seen these same type of people that we idolize, envy, and want on Instagram and Facebook and wherever whatever you follow. That's where they are. I mean, they're out here. Their weekends are turned up. Y'all gonna be mad at me. I'll tell you, I keep it real. Some of them are like, out all night partying, just living it up. I mean, they not trying to be tied down. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Live your life, be grown. As long as you're not putting anyone in danger, do you? But I realized that's where they are. The people that I want, that's where they are. The people that I need, that's another story. And I would like to say, like, a lot of people say, oh, I want a person who got it all, who got this and look like that. You also have to bring something to the table. You can't be sitting here thinking just because you're cute and got good sex or good equipment that's going to keep you. Don't be surprised if people just play with you if that's all you are after. You got to come to the table with something more than looks and skills. It's got to have something going for yourself. I realize a lot of people aren't as accomplished or whatever as others, but what I do respect is someone who's out here just trying to get it. If you're in school, if you got a job, you're just out here trying to do the best you can, not just laying around thinking, oh, I'm cute, look at all the likes I got, somebody gonna take care of me. That's not how life works. Trust me. Let me read some comments. Really hope to find you on my way someday. Yeah, so anyways, I'm just here Sunday. I was just reflecting. I said, let me see what's up and see what other people are thinking. But like I said, that's where them hotties at. They at them clubs, dead ass in the center club, sweating half naked high on something. But it's all good. So I realized like why I was out of it, because I wasn't even going out. All right. So anyways, what I was doing, right, is taking some pictures. Yeah, another thing I'm gonna say is like when I'm on some of y'all profiles or when I talk to people and they're like, oh, I don't want nobody this old or that old, or ew, that's too old. And so I say, they ask me, how old are you? I say, I'm 35. 35? Oh, you know, look at da. Stop saying that. And I asked one kid, why do you say that? Well, I know how the scene is, and people who are that old, they've been around, they slept around, they probably got something. Cut that out, please, please. That's so disrespectful to say, because there's people who are out here young, ain't even 21, and they got everything. You know, I have been an advocate for safe sex, for PrEP, and I've been telling people for years, even when they call me crazy, even when you guys know the PrEP ad and campaign I went on when everybody knocked me and told me I was a nut. You know, like I would tell you, I always show proof. I back up what I say. I'm not just somebody who just out here to get attention and not be accurate. But yeah, cut that out. Some of y'all are babies and have everything, and anyways, let me see. And I don't shame nobody, you know, like I said, even at my age, at 35, I am completely healthy. And I mean, I don't have anything. And I have told people about PrEP. I've told people about safe sex. Even when they shared it 6,000 times and and called me a nut. But I've went out there to try to make something about that. But whatever. Yes. Be on top of that too. Because a lot of these young people who always knocking us older guys, y'all need to sit down. Y'all are on the fast track to nowhere. I know exactly what I'm talking about. And yeah, anyone who wants to know any information about that, like I said, hit me up, and I will definitely educate you on what you need to do as far as safe sex, as far as PrEP, anything like that. And anyone who tells you they're on PrEP, there's only one form of PrEP. Look at me changing this whole scene in the video. All right, so yeah, you want to use your condoms, whatever size you need, and whatever lubes you like. There's only one form of PrEP. There it is. Anyone who tells you different is a liar. And it's a shame we're sitting here lying about our status and all that shit like that. But yeah, stop that older guys been around stuff. And some of us still look good. Cause yeah, I'll be 36 soon, but I got a couple of y'all beat. A lot of y'all beat actually. And I don't just mean looks and whatnot. I mean up here too. What else I want to talk about? I guess that's it. But yeah, like I said, I was like getting down. I was like, damn, what am I doing wrong? I'm traveling. I'm trying to get myself together to meet somebody, and I realized that the people that I want, they aren't out here trying to date. These are the wild ones in the center of the club, getting attention. And I would go say hi to them, and they so high they don't even know me. I'm like, damn. But I'd rather see who you really are than what I think your social media thinks you are. And I mean, like, they out here traveling far and wide just for hoes, and I'm sitting in the house looking stupid. So yeah, and I'm not trying to be no hypocrite. I've done some of those things myself. So but yeah, at least I know what's going on. So if a lot of you are trying to date, keep the idea of who you want, but also keep the idea of who you need. I will say that. Okay, with that said, let me read some of these comments, because I know I'm talking too much. Hold on. Thanks, loyalty overall 25. Appreciate it. Love you too, Life Forever 4. Yeah, we need to kick it, man. I know I haven't been out there, but when I get out there, I definitely need to kick it. Thanks for sharing your story. Keep it real. There's sure someone out there for you from Berlin. I appreciate that. Do you think that is possible? Nice positive message. Thanks for being real. I appreciate that, John Lawrence. Yeah, I try to be like, and I never was one that cared about what people thought about me. I used to, but I outgrew that phase a long time ago. And I realized when you like live that way and you on top of your shit, nobody can't tell you nothing. People's opinions are so irrelevant. Someone says you are so right. King underscore J. Yeah, I'm telling you. I was like, damn, y'all, ain't that shorty I've been following? And I'm like, hey, what's up, Holly? Nice to meet you. I'm Kyle. And they're like, hey, man, what's up? Yeah, what's up? You high, yo? Hey, you want a drink? I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, you high? Damn, like, this what you do? So, anyways, like, I'm not knocking no one, but like I said, I'm glad I got out to see what was really going on. They are not happy at all, though. D'Angelo, JW. Yeah, you're right, man. A lot of them aren't. And I guess that's why so many people work so hard on their pages to give the impression that they're doing good and this and that. They're just selling a pitch. But in their real life, they're not happy. I mean, y'all here risking y'all rent, traveling, clubbing, buying stuff you can't afford just to give people an idea of who you want people to think you are. And I've seen these kids, trust me, like I said, I do travel a lot. And they ain't doing as good as they say they are. They're not as happy as they claim they are. And then, like, even the ones in relationships, oh, that's bagels, that's who I want to be. Please, I'm not one to kiss and tell, but several of them in my DMs in their relationships. Okay. I'm trying to. Yeah, I got yelled at. It's like, you always talking, Kyle. You never read your comments. So I'm trying to do that today. Crown created. What's his name? Sorry, Create Donor T. He said, even you're 35, but you look younger than your age. Yeah, I'm trying to work on that. Time has been good to me, but yeah, it's been tough. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm bruised up. I just hide my scar as well. Hello from Mexico. I love you, Alejandro Pablo. What's up, man? All right, what y'all doing today? I know I'm dressed kind of hot for Miami, but yeah, I'm going to the movies and they turn the AC up like nobody's business. So I'd rather go where I can like still keep my clothes and not look like I'm bringing a coat or a sweater in that bitch. I'm not okay. Trying to work on getting those brows low. My eyebrows, yeah, they've always been thick, but I just, you gotta tame them. Just brush them and they'll grow, you know, because they used to be nappy. You just tame them. This view is so beautiful, guys. This is like, when I have like a bad day, I always just get up and look out the window, and it reminds me so much, just how far I've come, and just like, I don't know, like things I don't really take in or appreciate, because I have been ungrateful in a lot in my life and just like complaining, but there's a lot I should be happy about. The only thing I will say that I am sad about, because a lot of people say they aren't happy, I'm happy in the aspect where I live and who I am, and that I'm still here healthy and happy and all that, but I'm sad in the aspect that like it's hard to find someone as far as social, you know, dating and whatever, and even friends. You can't trust people, man. You cannot trust people as far as you can throw them. So fake. Look at this. Oh, let me show you something. So these people take their boats and they jump out in their water. Crazy. Because I walked my dog here and I've looked right there. Where is it? Yeah, right there. And I've seen sand sharks that in that shallow low of the water. So if their sharks are right there, imagine what's over there. More power to you. My favorite pool is this one over here. You can actually like run through that. I've seen kids doing that and swimming there. It's pretty dope. But they're building a lot up here, but I'm glad that this has they won't be building in front of me, so I won't lose my view. And that's down there. It looks clean, but the only issue I have with a lot of these people that live around here, they don't like to pick up after their dogs. So you see droppings everywhere, but they're putting signs out. You're supposed to be getting fined for that. Anyways, I'm gonna check out. I've seen everything. I'm probably gonna check out that Annabelle movie, or what is it? Halle Berry's movie. Even though it didn't get good ratings, but I just love her down, so I support her, whatever she does. What else did I see that was pretty good? Go see Girls Trip. It's not one of those BET movies. It's dope as hell. Go see that. It's really good. It's a really good message. It's funny. What else did I see? I saw Atomic Blonde. That was dope. All the way to the end action. I'll go to the movies like shit 2 times a week. So whoever I didn't get to catch up with or read, hit me up in DMs. I'll see you guys around on one of my travels. I'm going to be I'm waiting for my passport and my visa now. I'm going out the country somewhere. Wow. And then back to California. I want to see you this time. Ace is wild. Yeah, man. You done became a mogul and forgot all about the little people. Remember when we was in class together and people was calling us crazy? Now look at us. And where they at? All right, love you, bro. See y'all. Holla.